Hey y'all, welcome to Night and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is going to be a reading for Taurus. May or may not resonate, but I do offer personal readings, and a link to the site is in the description. So, Taurus, before I got started, I was hearing even if you in a binge, you still a nigga in a coop. Kanye West has been coming up a lot for the past couple of days, like Kanye West music. So I'm not sure how that may resonate, but these probably because it's the I told you so moments. No matter how much people don't like that man, he be telling the truth. And I honestly feel like that about a lot of Gemini. Gemini rub people the wrong way because Gemini don't have no problem hurting your feelings. Gemini can come across as a little robotic, a little cold emotionally, but they're very honest. Even if it's harsh, they will tell the truth because they really don't. Mm, or they don't consider you a friend anyway. Oh my gosh. Gemini, please. But whatever is going on here, somebody is just like, I don't know. I tell people all the time, like, I don't lie to people because I'm not scared of you. You feel me? Like, what the fuck do I need to lie to you for? Like, I don't know. But that's what this feels like. Is people are used to like tiptoeing around each other, walking on eggshells, lying to each other. Oh, I love you, and they really don't. Oh, I care about you, and they really don't. Oh, I rock with you. These is my friends when they really don't fuck with them like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just for instance, if you had a big social circle back in high school, you had like a group of people that you hung with or whatever. Like, by the time y'all 30, 40 years old, like, all of y'all are not going to be on the same page in life. You're not going to be in the same chapters of life. You get what I'm saying? So it's like to constantly expect to have all of those people as loyal best friends is just delusional to me. And I think somebody is starting to understand that's why their social circle is so fake, because these people will all call each other like best friends or sisters or bros, like brothers or whatever. But in reality, they talk shit about each other. They all talk real bad about each other, So whatever is going on in that situation, somebody knows that they don't get down like that. Like, I'm sorry, me and my friends don't gossip about each other. Me and my family members don't sit talking shit about each other. You feel me? Not the ones that are solid. Like, get the fuck up out of here. And I think that's what's happening over there is these people are so messy and they like gossiping about each other, and now somebody who used to be solid is stuck around all these messy people, and they're kind of questioning like, damn, is that how I was acting too? Do I look like one of them? Do I act like one of them? Or somebody that's a part of this team, this group, this social circle is starting to question themselves. Like, you feel me? Do people look at me like these people? Do they think that I'm low vibrational just like these people that I hang with? Yes. Yes, it's like somebody is just way too good to be in these environments or in these connections, work, family, friend, or romantically, and they are starting to understand that about themselves. So, Taurus, whatever is going on here, I think somebody has been in a place to where they just haven't been able to accept the fact that their family, friends ain't shit. They're not helping them manifest shit. They're not doing shit with their lives. Like, they can't advise them on how to grow in any type of way. So they're purposeless. These are purposeless relationships. And I think they're finally starting to see that. Like, you over there taking horrible advice from your family and friends who haven't done shit in life, or you asking for advice from people who never done shit in their life. So where do you think y'all all about to get? It's like the blind leading the blind. The dumb leading the dumb. And I think this is an issue. But this person, somebody that's a part of this group, this team, this social circle, this family, is starting to understand that. Like, how can you teach somebody how to get $1 million if you never touched $1 million yourself? You get what I'm trying to say? How can you teach somebody how to do some soul searching when you've never done it yourself? How can you teach somebody to live like XYZ when you've never done it yourself? How can you even teach somebody to do shadow work when you've never done it yourself? You get what I'm saying? Don't let nobody sell you no gimmicks or whatever is going on here. That's all this was, a gimmicky ass bitch. And now they're in a place where they're uncomfortable because everybody realizes that they're trying to sell a gimmick. But it's all just to be competitive. So it's like, is that really what you do? Is that really what you're into? Is this really your lifestyle? Are these really your interests? Like, no. They picked up all of these interests or these friends just to be competitive. They started messing with this person romantically just to be competitive. Especially if there's a Tanya. That's a factor in this equation. They are so obsessed with somebody. And now they're getting cut off. Especially if Pisces is a factor in this equation. Libra and Pisces, they're starting to feel like this person is really a psychopath. To will. Like, they're starting to really think this person is a psychopath, as they should. Because they're crazy. And they're popping off, losing their shit because somebody does not want to give them the attention that they're looking for. So it's like, what? Like, you wilding out because such and such ain't call you back, text you back? Or even say if you do reply to this person, you may not do it as fast as they expect you to. And they're going to flip. This is a psychopath. I think the Kaya, I think this person is in a place to where they, like Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde shit, to where they may have real mental health issues. Like, when I say that, I mean like real life. Like, they may need like psych meds or psychiatric help of some sort. They are a huge factor here. Especially if there's like a keen or kink, anything like that. Or anybody that may go by a name like that, like Kick, Keek, Kiki, Kiki, Keek, Keeg, anything like that. Like, they're a huge factor in this situation. Scorpio, Capricorn, Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Mans. I think they're in a place where they're about to get caught red-handed. But this is tied into them being predatory in the past. Not even towards the predatory shit that they're doing right now. That's wow. Like, this person has been like this. They've been like this. Been doing shit like this. Especially if there's any form of mark. That's a factor. They crazy. They crazy. And I think they're now in a place to where they are trying to... They're finding a new victim, or have found a new victim, a new target, a new fixation. But somebody in the background knows that this is their fixation, this is their target, this is their obsession. It's just a matter of like, who's going to say something? Leisha? Like, who is going to tell that this person is psycho like this? Who's going to say something in this situation, especially if there's a Lauren or Lawrence, Deja, Asia. Anybody going to speak up about psycho? They need to. They need to, because they're going to be at Psycho's funeral if they don't. And this is like over the next 3 weeks. Especially if there's a Brianna. This person is going to die over the next 3 weeks. And it's like in the process, like, of being predatory. Like, what? Not you died sitting outside of somebody's house while you was stalking them. You know what I mean?